It's another day, and of course, it's time to talk some entertainment here on Joy News on Multi TV. And when I come your way, you know how we do it. It's all about the exclusives in your world of entertainment. And we're starting with the man Katzie. Man, we haven't heard or seen that young man in a very long time. After his hit songs, I don't know if I'm counting, probably more than 5 years or yeah, Katzie. But he is back with a new song titled Awake, and so this is where it was time to ask him all the questions about the rumors we heard about him. Some time back, we heard he was dating Bino, who is also a musician and a dancer, and then Bino got married, and so the question was, what happened? Why didn't it work? Now, Katzie has been explaining this to my colleague, Becky.
Yes, oh yes, Jeremy said, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, yes.
You had a relationship with Bino.
Yeah, we used to.
It was alleged that, I mean, after
It is true.
a breakup,
It is that.
that's why you had to go off. I don't know.
No. She's beautifully married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been following too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't
Never,
at all.
Not at all.
So are you back?
I'm back.
I know you have a single out.
Beautiful things about me that inspires me. Sometimes life issues put the volume, but aside that, because you need to get your fans.
Spread your So the song is Awake.
Yeah.
It's a new one of the album that you've been working on.
Yes.
When are we looking at releasing the album?
Album I can't promise.
Okay.
Because if I promise and I feel trouble,
I'll talk.
you
I
come
know,
and say, before I wake, cause you took my breath away. I can do you every day, do you every night, and I'm so home for no me that.
All right.
I go die, yo.
Let's talk showbiz.
It's Katzie, baby. Yes, that's him right there, of course. Explaining what led to their breakup, but just to let you know, Bino is now beautifully married to another man, and Katzie is still doing his music, and we are privileged to have a new one from his camp titled Awake. Now, away from that, there's been a back and forth between rapper Sarkodie and Manifest, and sometimes, I mean, I keep asking myself how they relate to each other when they meet, or maybe when they have something to do together. But guess what? Okay, so Manifest released visuals for his song Azuma Flow, and he got an endorsement from rapper Sarkodie. So I guess it's all sorted out, but here's a report by my colleague Nuala Karen Iyali.
Fans of rapper Sarkodie and Manifest can now chillax, as the two rappers seem to have settled their differences and have squashed the tense rivalry that overtook their harmonious relationship. Oh, you never knew they had a beef? Where have you been? Well, let me brief you. So, Ghanaians woke up one day to a long-missed trend in the music industry. Two of its best rappers were lyrically at each other's throat, and it got many music fanatics wonder why. Most people think that a beef began when Manifest released his God MC track, and others also believe it started when Sarkodie released his Bossy track. Why? Because in the said track, he allegedly took swipes at most rappers and quizzed why critics will talk of rappers and leave him out. How dare they?
Man, I'm stressed out. They talking about rappers and I'm left out. How? Grammy no be easy, but we gon' get it. Broke niggas with the patch, we on credit. Where did they try to put me on freeze? I said it. Shit is really gonna be scary, I swear down. I'm a king, but I don't feel I gotta wear a crown. That was a clear sound. Mr. DJ, make you drop this fire on the air now. Almost a Sarkodie and drop it punches. I can do it really, but the point is, so rapping I will punch Joe. You sound immature. You gotta spit from the heart, no be your jaw. This nigga ain't slowing down, bro. Obaye me kill it and I want be diagro. Dominating the game when I move on, go. First way and put my mama no so.
Well, those alleged swipes, many say, did not sit well with Manifest. And so, he asked a big question. What's a king to a God MC?
I meant that, and I mean, I don't take swag, I take madness. I don't take
Yeah, I pull up on the feature, screaming hallelujah. In a barracuda, smoking Buddha and Fallujah. Clash of the Titans, I had dinner with Medusa. Don't turn me into stone boy, I'm a ruler. They sipping, I'm a ruler, me I kick it with a cougar. Tonight will be lit, super, callous, fragilistic, SBLE and precocious. These dudes you call cool atrocious. Don't get intoxicated by these drunkards. The run on prejudice is a trump card. On my lampard, Charlie, I'm so frank. Give you the blues, who's who, go rank. Don't measure your pen with mine, you pen to mine and ass in 9. And you wanna be king, get your ass in line. These no be bars, I'm just passing time. Charlie, I did. I just chuck it. Laughing hard till their tears in the bucket. Some of my peers spineless, they are muppets. Always nothing like a lizard. Damn it, I got my. Yeah. What's a king to a god MC? Numero uno. That be me.
When this track dropped, I tell you what, the Sark natives were unhappy, and that probably made your king canter.
Little draw to a canter. Someone a pushing a hamper. Terry miserable, Modiana get now for no one dropping the number. See me, I'm far from a rapper. Minimum swagger, you dapper. Will be better see me and then your rapper, what did you tip into my palm kaba? Minimum rapping authentic. Jay-Z, I mix it with Kendrick. Now there's a voice in this swagger, and Tarina knows so much enough for centric. Tot of Fefe wanna dance, the beat around the bush, on me, I wear a bitch. You as a beef, now I get your numbers, I'm a seven with fish. Smart move, I bet they say what made the promote the album. Me, I know me feel it will flow, so can I club when you new come to say album. Sack no good diss you for nothing. Nigga, already you suffering. Meanwhile, still me flowing and you beating, they say I'm paid for production.
Honestly, I still can't believe you never heard of this beef. But hey, like I said, they appear to have settled the differences. Want to know how I know? I'll tell you. So, Manifest released visuals for his song Azuma Flow and got an endorsement from Sark. In his tweet, he said, quote, "My man always comes through with dope visuals. Love this." How nice. It didn't end there. Manifest retweeted Sark's tweet saying, Obedinia Medasi. Translated, Obedi my brother. Thank you. You're smiling, right? Well, I can't wait for the next beef. But who will it be between? Question. Reporting for JoyNews, Noella Karen.
Let's talk showbiz.
All right, so I guess the music can flow now, and it's just to let us know that when they start this these lyrical battles, or what we call beef, it's obviously just for the industry, but it's nothing personal, so we'll just take it as it is. And we are happy they are caught together, so maybe a song from the two of you, Sarkodie and Manifest, it wouldn't be bad. Now, away from that, Wendy Williams, I call her the parrot mouth. Yes, she talks a lot, and she has all the filler when you talk of Hollywood. So she's been battling with cocaine, yes. There was this time she actually fell on set and we all thought it was a stunt, but in this interview she actually tells us that it was real, and she talks about how she has battled it and how she's helping herself to, you know, put herself together and make things work for herself and her show.
No regrets.
Wendy Williams is opening up about her struggle with addiction.
I am not embarrassed, you know, about anything.
E.T. sat down exclusively with the 54-year-old talk show host as she launched the inaugural Wendy Williams and the Hunter Foundation's Be Here campaign to combat drug addiction and the substance abuse crisis. Wendy got extremely candid about her own struggles.
I was a functioning addict. I'd report to work on time, and I'd walk in, and all of my coworkers, including my bosses, would know. But instead of firing me, you see, I would grab my headphones and arrogantly walk in the studio and dare them to fire me because I was making ratings. A functioning addict has several alarm clocks. You're organized.
In February 2018, Wendy announced she would be taking a 3-week hiatus from her successful talk show due to her battle with hyperthyroidism and Graves' disease, just months after fainting on live television.
That was not a stunt. I'm a champ, and I'm back.
Let's talk showbiz.
Wendy Williams. So that's her, and don't think that she's okay. Because at the point I was like, how is she able to do all of this? But now she's come out to tell us that she's been battling with cocaine, the addiction of cocaine. So I guess she's okay now, and it's time to move on. And this is where we ended on Let's Talk Showbiz. I'm Doreen Avio, and tomorrow, watch out for something big. It's big, and it has to do with KSM. Yes, right here on Let's Talk Showbiz. I'm Doreen Avio. Do have a wonderful evening.
Oh sister, I know be a rider. Give me one chance, make I be a fighter, provider. Put up for my babe, make I be a pasta. Bring Timothy, make I be a sponsor.
You ready for money? You know they for money. Go down this happy. She any war away. You record. What is you know you yeah. Go se po. What you call me got that for? What you see jersey? What you call me got for? I was silent today. Go se po. What you call me got that for? What you see jersey? What you call me got for? I was silent today.
Freedom.